From what I've read, baby wearing's been around for the longest time. I guess with the advent of other baby furniture like prams, strollers, baby wearing's been like cut off a little bit from the scene, but it's generally making a comeback.
As a new parent, the first one I had was a pouch, and then the ring sling, the hybrid, and then the wrap. Well, I basically used everything because that's what I do on my blog. I try out carriers, I try them out, and then I review them, and I post them for others, you know, to gain knowledge how to wear, because you know there's so many different types of carriers that people tend to get confused about which one to use.
With my second child, when I gave birth, I didn't have a yaya, and then I was with my firstborn, Naima. So it was just the two of us, my husband and I, because we had a newborn and a preschooler to take care of. So I got the sling.
I got pregnant in 2006, and that's when I was introduced to baby wearing. Started researching about things for young, modern parents, and baby wearing was one of them. And the ring sling was actually the first baby carrier that I was introduced to. When he was small, it was easy to carry him with my arms, but once he started getting heavy, learning how to baby wear was really, you know, life-saving for all of us.
The ring sling, I searched online for something that was convenient to use, that didn't have too long a fabric, and that's how I encountered it.
It's the most versatile. It's the only carrier so far that I've used from birth all the way till toddler.
I watched YouTube videos, that's how I really learned. I practiced in front of the mirror several times. I used to baby wear him during meal times because I had to feed my older child while carrying him in the sling. So that's how I build confidence. Practice, practice, practice.
The thing with baby wearing is you've got to be eager to learn. It's not like a shirt that you put on and that's it. You learn it, and then all the benefits that come with it. There's a learning curve to it, and if you really want to do it, then you have to research about the proper way. It's research.
Once I learned how to use the sling, I wouldn't leave my house without it. And if I did leave the house, I'd rush back. I'd be like, stop the car, we need to get my sling. I taught everyone how to do it, my husband, my grandfather, my sister. I didn't even bother anymore looking for anything imported after that. Why buy imported when we can get it here in our own country?
I wanted something local because I knew that if I bought local, then whoever was behind it, and in this case a mother, would understand what we needed here. The weather and then the kind of environment we're working with.
My name is Jen C.C. Tan, and I'm the maker of Next9. We make cloth diapers, nursing covers, and baby slings. The reason why we call it Next9 is because we believe that for the next 9 months after birth, the baby should be transitioned from a womb environment into the world slowly. I actually bought my first sling for my second child already. I felt it was a bit thick, it was a bit warm. For the Philippines, because of the tropical weather, I was actually active with La Leche League Philippines, and during support group meetings,
I happened to meet Ella, who was wearing her baby in a sling. I decided to break out my old one. It was great that Ella made local ones that were cooler to use in the country as the weather is warm here.
Then I figured, you know, that there might be a market out there.
Later on, we decided to put Next9 together because we wanted to share baby wearing with the rest of the country.
Our designs are actually very limited runs. We actually choose cotton fabric and we make sure that they're breathable because when the baby's inside, the baby has room to breathe. Then Ella tried to tap Babyland to sell, and they seemed interested, so to carry our sling, which they did. And then the word got out. It was really heartening to see that they actually wrote about us. I guess at the time it was fairly new in the Philippines. The bigger retailers heard about us. Things started really moving in 2006, 2007, and the rest was history.
life goes on. I have stuff to do for myself, for my husband, and I needed some way to free up my hands. When I was pregnant, that mindset was already there.
Compared to the first child, we were more harassed and fragile because the baby always wanted to be carried and we needed our two hands to do other stuff. But with this one, since we learned how to baby wear him, we were more confident as parents and we were able to go out more. So we had two hands to do whatever, and we had enough hands also to take care of our preschooler.
For traveling, it was really mainly the ring sling that I had handy. There was one time we went to the beach and we had our one-year-old babies with us, and we all had our slings throughout the trip.
For a lot of Filipinos, I think, like in public transportation, it's difficult to be actually bringing a big stroller.
You just put him in a sling, and then you can go anywhere and you don't have to worry about looking for an elevator to transport him. You just ride the escalator and you're off.
No need to bring big bulky things around. It's a get up and go thing. You know, you can just stuff it in your bag if you suddenly get a call that you need to go out or something and you need to take your baby. Aside from that, it's easier to breastfeed also for those who choose to breastfeed their baby. A lot of working parents feel that it helps them bond with their babies when they come home after work.
You can still Facebook. I'm kidding. No, you can still work. You know, you can still go ahead and do your job around the house, still go out, do the groceries, everything. You've got two hands free, you've got the baby clothes, he can smell you. No harm, no foul, no fuss, nothing. So life goes on with baby wearing. That's what I really value about it.
The benefits for the baby would be having his food available whenever he wanted it. It's just there, right, easy access for him.
It also helps colicky babies because the baby will be upright.
In the first few weeks of life, it's very important. Contact with the mother is super important. He's very chill. That's what everyone tells me. Your kid is so chill. What's up with that? I was like, the two B's, breastfeeding and baby wearing. That's it.
Because the sling helped mimic the environment he had in the womb, so he didn't cry as much and he was a happy baby, generally a happy baby, and he was easily contented.
Some people would say, you know, nakakasakang yan sa baby, or, you know, okay ba yan sa baby? We made sure that everything was fine by doing our research very well. We actually talked to a pediatric physical therapist about the positions of the baby in a sling.
I love baby wearing, and I honestly believe that baby wearing and attachment parenting, breastfeeding, that whole movement really makes for more secure babies, and more secure babies means more secure people, and more secure people means, you know, a happier country, a happier nation.
In the Philippines, there's still a lot of ethnic groups who wear their baby using maybe like a sarong or a patajong. I'm actually experimenting with using local fabric because I want to help the local weaving industry. Aside from using the fabric that we already have right now, I think it's very important to look within the country. We have a group called FAB, Filipino Association of Baby Wearers. And it's a group of different advocates and different manufacturers. And we'd want to, our goal is actually to teach how to baby wear safely and to promote baby wearing in general in the Philippines. My ultimate goal with Next9 was to make baby wearing a staple for every family, because I believe that baby wearing makes for happier babies, and happier babies make for happier parents, and therefore happier families. And when the parents are happy and responsible, I believe that one day we will be great again. We meaning the Philippines. Honestly, I'm not kidding. I know it's political or maybe what, but I just feel that, you know, it helps us in general as a nation.